Last weekend, New Mexico Youth Organized hosted a retreat to bring together active young doers from around the state to network with one another and brainstorm on how to make New Mexico a better state. On the bus ride to the super fancy resort, the participants took turns hooking up their iPods on the stereo, blasting everything from reggae to hip-hop and even alternative tunes. Before we arrived, I already knew it was an amazing group. Music says a lot about people. As we entered the resort facilities, checked into our rooms, and gathered for the welcoming dinner, the 25 bright young faces seemed eager to see what this whole NMYO retreat thing was really all about. The truth is, in my role as an organizer of the retreat, I was just as curious to see what would happen as well. Our plan was to have participants self-organize around the topic of opportunity in New Mexico. We had no expectations, only faith in the ideas, conversations, and projects that might emerge. After a round of introductions, I was convinced that the right people were in the room. There were event promoters, poets, video game designers, DJs, alternative fuels experts, professional artists, bloggers, dancers, comedians, sound engineers, native issues experts, custom clothing makers, entrepreneurs, sustainable agriculture experts, and a range of other community leaders. We used the open space format, so instead of creating a detailed game plan for the weekend, we presented a completely blank schedule and asked participants to create an agenda themselves. At one point during a conversation about the role of art in activism, a young Native organizer suggested a future fair event that would use art and music to help educate her community on issues relating to young women of color. Several others liked that thought, and a subsequent breakout group focused exclusively on the future fair event. It was amazing to see how quickly participants took responsibility and got moving on some really big tasks. Other breakaway sessions had titles like Green Jobs, Creating a Professional Youth Media Center, Local Agriculture Issues, NM as Sustainable Energy Hub for the U.S., Bringing NM Up to Speed, Education and Leadership Development were some more. Action plans and collaborations followed soon after. It's inspiring to see what young people are capable of when they are given the resources and space to self-organize. Check out more at nmyouthorganized.org.